morning! Oh, it's cold today, cold start. But I am calling this ride hill hunting, because that's all I'm doing. Hunting for hills. Most of this route is going to be up. Obviously a little descent to come back, but up is the key. I got a Monday off because Adam's off as well. Because we're taking a long weekend for my birthday, so I'm getting out before the weather turns again. Just getting another outdoor training session done. But it's cold, so trying to get warm. I will be soon. I got out nice and early this morning. That's one benefit of getting up like it's 6 o'clock with a little one. Ooh, tractor! Woo! That was a big one. Yeah, so the roads are fairly quiet, but it's a Monday that will be commuters, but this road isn't particularly bad for it. You get one or two and they do tend to come fast, but it's not busy, which is good. But yeah, it's still windy, but I looked at the forecast and it's just supposed to get worse as the day goes on, so I picked the best time to get out. And I'm not going for PRs or anything today, just consistent like energy output, so kind of thresholdy. Going up hills a lot today, so just want to keep a nice rhythm and get up them all on this heavy hefter of a bike. Whew. Just coming up to Rafford now. Okay, so I'm at my usual delayering stage before I do the next bout of climbs. Ooh. I will need to put this waterproof back on, like for the descents. It's just not that warm yet. It's so cold, but it's, I know I was like sweat on the way up with this, but I'm gonna keep my buff on. Yeah, but it's not as warm as advertised. I think it's because it's still early. But yeah, that's me up through Rafford, and then I've got this climb up to Dallas, and then I take a little sneaky turn up towards a buffalo farm, which is fairly steep at some sections, and I'm on my heavy winter bike, so that'll be a joyous occasion. But again, I'm just trying to get hills into the legs so that when I get more endurance, it'll pay off for the sporty, hopefully. I'm actually really nervous about it just because I'm doing it, I think I'm doing it solo. So it's kind of good doing it solo because I can go my own pace, but then I know mentally sometimes I freak out for no reason. I just, it's like, oh my god, I'm alone, and get inside my head, so I need to keep calm. And I think that's what's good about going solo these days, is that I have to like manage my thoughts a lot more. Like, again, just any woman going out, you just get a little bit anxious sometimes if you're especially in remote areas. But I mean, I've got my live location on at all times on both my phone and my Garmin, so Adam knows exactly where I am at all times, and like he quite often texts for updates and I'll text him at certain points, so he check-ins. But still, like the Bial is going to be a route that I've never done, like those roads and that route I've not done before, so that gets in your head as well. Just waiting for these cars all to pass. A little bit busier than I thought, but they are being quite patient. I'm about to this hill, so they might not be as patient. But the last time I did this is the one I got a PR, and I'm not going for PR today, but I did it in 7 minutes, and my usual time was 10, so I am definitely making progress. And that day I was like, at the end of the day, I just needed out, and I just went for it. And I wasn't exactly pushing either, I just felt good, so I just went. But yeah, let's go up this hill and see how I get on. And I'll show you the turning before the farm as well. I'm probably halfway up this climb as well. I'll talk to you just to keep it entertaining for myself. You don't have to look at the kilometres as they tick by. Let's go! A little bit of a headwind coming up here. Ooh. Getting there though. Almost at the top. Oh. More lambs. Okay, that's not up that hill. I got a nice little flat break for a bit. And then I'm up that little road over there. And that is the one that gets quite steep. Seeing that I'm feeling okay on the winter bike still. And I keep thinking if it's hard now, when I get on belt it'll be a little bit easier. And that'll all pay off for the event. Look how nice it is. I do love the roads up here. I mean, this is busy time and it's still really quiet compared to Edinburgh. So I can't complain. Oh, I'm looking forward to getting up this hill, getting it out the way, and then I've got a lovely back road. I just love it. It's like along the river. It's quite secluded, so I won't get much traffic that way either. Up we go. And it's fairly nice tarmac too, so that makes a difference. But there is a steep bit and I just want to get that over and out with, so it's done. Here we go. Not the seat bit yet. Oh, seat bit done. I wish I could film while I'm climbing on seat bits, I just can't. I need both hands. This is past the buffalo farm up there. Again, lovely little roads. I'm going to stop up here when I've got the view and get a banana break. Whew. And then back to it. Back with a view. Look at that. So nice. So I'm going to go down this road, which actually gets, I've never come up that way because I've been down it and I'm like, no, don't fancy it. It's like steep and it's gravelly, so I'm like, ook. Maybe if I've got my summer bike I'll go up that. But I don't know if you can see in the distance over there, there's a wee white house way over there. So I'm going that way, round by Dallas, round through these woods, up that climb and down, and then up over these bits over there to make a circular. So yeah, it's definitely a climbing route, which I've been looking for. I'm pretty sure that's the Ben Rinnes near Aberlour. I have to ask my dad, but I'm pretty sure that is. We've come up with that. If you've watched one of our family videos that we've done on this channel, like with the backpack with Alex, we've been up that, which was really good fun. And it was a scorch of the day, like in the weirdest time of year as well. So we'd like overpack because we thought it was going to be cold, and it was really, really hot. So it was nice. So yeah, I'm going to get a banana stop here and then head down this little route. Look at all those windmills everywhere. In shape. It's so nice to see lambs. But, banana stop, let's go. I love this little road. I really need to do something about my brakes on this bike. I have to be on the drops, completely squeezing, because it's either fast, or like really fast, slightly less fast, or flying by your seat of your pants. That is the options I have on this bike. Unless I'm on the drops and I'm giving it all, like there's not much I can do about my speed. And I have changed the angle and the tension on the hoods as well, like, you know, like what I mean, like so I can actually pull on the brakes full. And the pads are like the brake pads have been replaced. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's because once you've been on I'm sorry, that's just so pretty. Once you had disc brakes, they're just so sharp and so good, and then you get on your bike again with the rim brakes and you're like, ugh. But I mean, it's not to the point where it's dangerous. I would never ride it if it was at that point, but yeah, I have to be completely on the drops. I don't know why I like this road so much. When there's a river runs alongside a road, I really think it's so pretty. And it's probably flat as well if the river's running alongside you. Well, not really. I love this cottage. It's just so pretty. I think it's because I spent some time here when I was a kid as well, playing and growing up, so maybe it's that. Anyway, still going. Ooh. Such lovely houses with gardens up here. It's just so pretty! Oh, it's a bit cold. The wind's picked up and it's getting cold. But I'm just in between hills, so it should be alright. Just been over there. And I'm going to Edenville or Edenville, I don't know how to say it. Up that climb. That hill's done. Sometimes I come up that way, but we're going up this way. Whee! So this is another hill. And then when I get to the top of this, it's a lovely long descent, but I don't know if I can film this either because it's kind of not steep, but hard work up to the top. But I'll film at the top. So many calves. Moo. That Alex says moo. Can't say any words, but you can say moo. And wolf like a howl like a wolf. Alright, here we go. Okay, the GoPro's not gonna pick that up. It's such a nice view. That over there underneath that windmill, up that side, is one of that's the Plus Garden climb that I really like. So my last video went up it. I was chasing two cyclists up. That's where it was, on the other side. So I'll be coming back up and then descending that way. The gradient on that side's a lot friendlier, so it's quite a nice hill to finish on. And then I've got a lovely long descent, which I'm actually going to put on my jacket for, because it is cold and I don't want to, because it's such a long, it's a great descent. It's just nice and long, but it does mean I have to get up all that on the other side. But yeah, I'm going to put the little layer on, because even climbing I'm getting a little bit cold now. Wind's picking up, so I will have a headwind coming up. But I'm hopefully, because I'm down there, it should go over the top. You know, you make things up in your head just so that you can like, yeah, it's going to be fine. I don't think that's actually going to happen, but we'll see. And then that's forest down there that we'll be heading back to. Whew. So I've been going for 58 minutes now, and most of it's been climbing, which is really good, so I enjoy a good climb to keep me moving. Get this layer on and let's get going again. Woohoo! Oh, that was a good call, putting on the layers. And I forgot halfway down that I had a buff, so because my face was freezing, I popped that on. Now I'm just into the headwind back up to get to the base of this climb to start climbing again. Oh, it's really bumpy. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, it's getting cold. Oh my days, that was hard work into that headwind. On the base of the climb now, so feeling it though. And I also just saw a guy coming screaming towards me in his car on his mobile phone. I mean, this day and age, people, no excuses. Right, probably chat halfway up. A little respite from the wind, but not much. Although this climb is always longer than I remember, the gradient's always lovely. You know, it's uphill, but nice. Oh, we're going. I love this climb because it just gets easier as you go up it. So you got tire knickknacks. It's nice. That's over the other side, that white house there. It's just where I was, looking down on the side. So up the top of this hill, not too far now, and then a descent down to Rafford, but I'll have a headwind, so it won't be a very fast descent. Look at it. This is one of my favourite views. I can't see it because it's behind me. Woo. You see for miles and all you see is trees. Oh, that wind. I'm trying to distinguish where the wind's coming from, but I've just seen a windmill and it's facing where I'm going, so that that tells me it's a headwind for sure. Going down now. Woo! Hear that wind? It's awful. I'll cycle down this hill. Whoop. On my way back to Rafford now. Legs are tired. Cycling into a headwind from my last bit home. But I still think I've done okay considering. And it's just about getting out and getting these legs some hills and endurance. So I feel I've done that. Not having issues with GoPro, it's just really frustrating. But I've not filmed much anyway because I've been turning into that horrible headwind. But honestly, I didn't actually plot this route, I just know in my head because it's local roads. So I just went and did it. So I don't actually know how much climbing I've done. So when I get back, I'll give the Strava stats. It's probably not much climbing, but it is. I'm at 37k now, so what, 43 kilometres. So it's not a huge distance to cover, so I'm hoping that I've got a fair amount of climbing. I am standing next to the biggest tree ever. Look how wide that is. Woo! You hear all the birds. I love this time of year. It's just nice getting out regularly outside as well, because you are open to the elements like the winds, which is going to be realistic to the Biella because you're right on the west coast, so you're going to get battered if there is wind. You're going to feel it, and that's what's going to make it challenging, as well as the hoofer of a climb in there. But yeah, so I'm still enjoying it, still enjoying training. I'm working late on Wednesday night, which is one of my training nights, so I'm going to have to either do it on Tuesday or Thursday, because we get like a day off for our birthday, but that doesn't actually make it easier, because it actually gives me more anxiety because no one else does my job, so I've got like the same amount of work to do in less days. So so I did actually work on Sunday just to get a bit done, so I can actually enjoy my birthday when it comes. So anyway, let's get this last bit done, get my baby cuddles when I get home. Oh, and then I think for my birthday we're heading up to Aviemore, not for bikes, for just a family day with the rucksack, so that should be really good fun. Oh god, that's me home. So it was 40.3 kilometres and 500 metres of climbing with an average speed of 23, so that's not too bad. Average speed of 23 with climbing like that, but yeah, everyone made it hard. Whew. But I'm glad I did it. That's one more done. Thank you so much for tuning in again, following along with my journey. It keeps me going. And if you've got any questions about how I'm doing, pop them in the comments and let me know if you're training for anything either, because that'll help me keep going. Thanks. Bye.